university that prides itself on its place in the world, the Michigan field hockey program has been among the most successful in the NCAA, and they're doing it with a makeup that looks and feels like the United Nations. Michigan currently has 9 international student athletes on the team, 40% of the roster. They came to U of M from 7 different countries, places like Spain, Germany, New Zealand, Argentina, France, the Netherlands, and England.
And the University of Michigan attracts the brightest and best from all over the world. It's got great branding, great recognition everywhere, so it's not hard for us to attract some of the greatest players and students from all over the world.
My friend Lauren Thomas was the reason basically why I came here, and I'd visit and I just thought it was an amazing place.
I mean, the coolest thing is when you go anywhere like San Francisco, you're at the airport, people shout "Go Blue." Even when I was in Amsterdam in the summer, I was wearing something in Michigan and people were like, "Oh, go Blue."
And I just love the culture of the American system, I guess. I think it's just, you know, you work really hard, but you have such fun whilst doing it, and that really attracted me.
Over the past decade, 15 other international players have impacted a program that has won nearly 70% of their games during that time span, with 4 conference titles and 7 trips to the NCAA tournament.
When I first was looking into schools, I looked at the rosters and I thought, well, oh, this team has a couple internationals that'll make me feel more at home, like people to relate to. So it definitely helps in that sense.
You know, Michigan has so many resources to make sure that nobody falls through the cracks, and we take a lot of pride in making sure that the athletes are going to be supported in every way to succeed.
I just think the team's really helpful. Like, no one makes you feel isolated. You're always around other girls.
The school is so big and there's so many different people coming in from all over the world in general, just non-student athletes too, that helps a lot. In general, the university, there's a lot of different varieties of people, so that helps a lot too, coming in and you know that you're not just the outsider.
Adjusting to life in the U.S. is one thing, adjusting to the style of play on the field is another. This season, 5 of the team's top 7 point leaders are internationals. At Michigan, they're adjusting well.
And I feel like at home, it's very, very technical, and like, you don't have to run as much. And I feel like here it's way more like powerful, like running, like it's way more like team. And at home it's a little bit more individual based. So it was definitely an adjustment.
I remember coming here and I was used to just, I don't know, shifting with the press, like forward and back. It wasn't that much to think about. And I came here and there's like 10 different kinds of presses and it's just really quick and aggressive, which I love. Like, I think it's brilliant and I've really adapted to it and I really enjoy it.
My freshman year, Sina, she was from Germany, and then Esther, obviously from Netherlands. So that's like always easy communicating. They're like my big sisters here, which is super cool. And like now I'm one of the older people, so now we have freshmen, and especially the foreigners, I try to like kind of help them with extra things because I know how helpful Sina and Esther were for me.
I just think for young women or anybody to be exposed to different traditions and different cultures is important for their growth, to be well-rounded, to expand their understanding of how the world works, and to get along with people that are really different than them is a great life skill for anybody.
For MGO Blue TV, I'm Anthony Polidano.